Ever wonder why some people seem unstoppable while others struggle to get through the day? It's not luck, connections, or even talent, it's their morning routine. The brutal truth is that high performers start their day differently. And those small early habits compound into massive results over time. While most people hit snooze, scroll social media, or rush through breakfast, high performers are already setting the tone for focus, energy, or productivity. They know that the first hour of the day dictates how the rest unfolds. By the end of this video, you'll discover the key morning habits that separate high achievers from the rest, why timing and intention matter more than effort, and how you can implement these strategies starting tomorrow. Once you adopt even a few of these practices, you'll notice your clarity, energy, and output transform dramatically. Most people start their mornings in autopilot, hitting snooze, scrolling through notifications, grabbing a coffee, and rushing into the day. They wonder why they feel drained, distracted, and unproductive despite putting in hours of work. The truth is, how you start your morning sets the tone for your entire day. And high performers understand this better than anyone. High achievers don't leave their mornings to chance. They intentionally structure the first hour to maximize focus, energy, and clarity. This isn't about rigid routines or extreme productivity hacks, it's about small, deliberate habits that compound over time. These habits create momentum, sharpen decision-making, and prepare them to tackle challenges effectively. Why does this matter today? Because in a world full of distractions, your morning can either control you or empower you. Implementing the right habits early ensures you start ahead, avoid reactive behavior, and maintain control over your energy and focus. In this video, we'll explore the specific morning practices that high performers follow, why they work, and how you can integrate them into your routine immediately. By the end, you'll have a clear blueprint to transform your mornings, and ultimately, your entire day. Wake up with purpose. The first habit high performers share is waking up with intention, not just reacting to the alarm. Most people hit snooze repeatedly, jump straight to their phones, and start the day in chaos. High achievers, however, have a clear reason for starting their day. They know what they want to accomplish and why it matters. I used to wake up distracted, scrolling through notifications before even getting out of bed. My mornings felt rushed, and I carried that stress all day. Once I started defining my morning purpose, what I needed to achieve, how I wanted to feel, and the mindset I wanted to cultivate, the difference was immediate. My energy improved, focus sharpened, and I approached tasks more effectively. Psychologists explain that intentional mornings prime your brain for focus and motivation. Small actions, like journaling your goals or visualizing the day ahead, set a mental roadmap that guides decision-making and prevents reactive habits. Waking with purpose doesn't just make mornings productive, it creates momentum that carries through every hour, ensuring you approach challenges proactively rather than reactively. High performers understand this. How you begin dictates what follows. Start your day with purpose, and everything else aligns naturally. Prioritize your most important tasks. High performers don't wait for the day to tell them what to do. They identify their most important tasks before distractions creep in. Most people start reacting to emails, messages, or urgent but low-value work, leaving crucial priorities neglected. I used to dive straight into my inbox, thinking I was productive. By midday, I realized I hadn't touched the work that truly mattered. Then I shifted my approach. The first hour of my day became sacred time for high-impact tasks. No notifications, no interruptions, just focused work on what moves the needle. Studies show that tackling important tasks first, when energy and focus are highest, dramatically increases output and reduces stress. It also creates a sense of accomplishment early, which fuels momentum for the rest of the day. Prioritizing doesn't mean overloading yourself, it means choosing the right tasks that align with your goals. When you focus on what truly matters, distractions lose power, productivity skyrockets, and progress becomes inevitable. High performers understand that starting the day with impact sets the trajectory for every hour that follows. Move your body early. Another habit high performers swear by is physical activity in the morning. Exercise isn't just about fitness, it's a mental primer. Moving your body first thing energizes you, boosts focus, and sharpens decision-making for the day ahead. I used to skip mornings entirely, rushing straight to work with low energy and a foggy mind. When I started incorporating even short workouts, stretching, a brisk walk, or light exercise, I noticed a dramatic shift. My alertness increased, stress decreased, and I approached challenges with clarity rather than reaction. Research shows that morning movement releases endorphins, improves mood, and enhances cognitive function. It's a simple step with outsized returns. High performers leverage this to ensure their mind and body are aligned, creating a foundation for sustained focus and productivity throughout the day. It doesn't require hours at the gym, just intentional movement to wake up the body and activate the brain. Integrating this habit ensures you start the day energized and prepared, rather than dragging yourself through mental fog and fatigue. When your body and mind are in sync, every decision, task, and interaction benefits. Reflect and plan. High performers dedicate time in the morning to reflection and planning. They don't just act, they think, set intentions, and create a roadmap for their day. Most people skip this step, diving straight into tasks without clarity, which leads to wasted effort and frustration. I used to rush from one task to another, reacting instead of acting. My days felt chaotic, and I struggled to make meaningful progress. Then I started spending 10 minutes every morning reviewing my goals, writing down priorities, and visualizing the day's outcomes. The impact was immediate. I approached tasks with direction, avoided distractions, and maintained focus longer. Research in productivity shows that morning reflection improves decision-making, reduces stress, and strengthens motivation. By clarifying what truly matters and setting intentions, you ensure that your energy and focus are directed toward meaningful work. Even small reflection practices, journaling a few lines, reviewing top priorities, or visualizing success, compound into significant results over time. High performers know that action without direction is wasted energy. By reflecting and planning each morning, you transform chaos into clarity, ensuring every hour contributes meaningfully to your goals. Here's the truth most people overlook: your morning dictates your entire day. Those who hit snooze, scroll mindlessly, or jump into distractions will always struggle to gain momentum. High performers, on the other hand, start with purpose, prioritize key tasks, move their bodies, and reflect on their goals. The difference is staggering. The wrong approach leaves you reactive, drained, and frustrated. The right approach, intentional, disciplined, and focused, sets the trajectory for success. Most people never implement this because it feels uncomfortable, slow, or unnecessary. But the results speak for themselves. The savage truth? Your mornings are not trivial, they are the foundation of achievement. How you begin determines not only what you accomplish, but who you become. High performers don't leave success to chance, they engineer their mornings to create unstoppable momentum, clarity, and energy. You have the choice to do the same. So remember, how you start your morning shapes your entire day. High performers don't leave success to chance, they begin with purpose, focus on key tasks, move their bodies, and take time to reflect and plan. These habits aren't complicated or extreme, but they create momentum that compounds over time. The power of your morning lies in intention. By structuring the first hour to align with your goals, you set a trajectory for energy, clarity, and achievement. Small, deliberate choices early in the day create massive long-term impact. Ask yourself, are you willing to transform your mornings? Or will you continue letting distractions and autopilot habits dictate your day? The truth is simple, but applying it consistently is what separates the average from the exceptional. Now it's your turn. You've seen how high performers structure their mornings to create unstoppable momentum. The question is, will you take control of your first hour? Or will you let distractions, autopilot habits, or chaos dictate your day? Commit to one intentional morning habit and drop it in the comments. I want to see who's ready to level up. If this video gave you insight, hit the like button to show you're serious about building effective routines. And make sure to subscribe, because every video here is designed to give you practical strategies that high achievers use every day. And if you want to go even deeper, check out the next video, 5 Toxic Behaviors That Look Normal. It exposes the subtle habits that quietly sabotage your success and will help you eliminate them before they take hold. Click to watch it now and start upgrading your habits and your life. Remember, mornings aren't trivial, they're your secret weapon for unstoppable progress.